You hadn't said anything. He might have stayed over there and played with her.
Hey guys, oh boy, that sun's bright. So, I have been trying to do a morning ride along, and that hasn't been turning out so good for me. Between problems with my phone, and sometimes my phone will film at a weird angle, so the whole video sideways, and I can't flip the frames back where they belong. And doing other stuff, I haven't been able to do it. And I really wanted to do a couple of very special things this weekend, actually today, but that didn't pan out either because of memory space on my phone. I did a bunch of short videos today and tried editing them all together, and when I got them all edited together, I couldn't get them uploaded because I didn't have enough space on my phone for them to go on. It was like 22 minutes, so it would have been 44 minutes. I didn't have that much video space on my phone. I tried cutting it back and doing all kinds of things, and just for whatever reason, it just would not work for me. So, I'm just going to do it this way to show you what we've been doing today, and then the other special thing I wanted to do isn't going to be till next weekend, just because I am so beat from today. I was actually going to do it this evening, but I'm so beat from today. Like, let's just do it next weekend. So, what we did today is put the garden in. Now, we put the black plastic down so we don't have to weed. There's only 1, 2, 3 spots on this that we actually have to weed on a regular basis. I mean, we have to weed around the plants a little bit, and on those rows over there we have to weed, but not nearly as much as you would have to if this stuff wasn't here. So what we got going here is we got this fence along here is for peas. We got 28 pepper plants from this plastic, the edge of the plastic, down on the lower side over to here. 28 pepper plants all through there. 7 tomato plants across the top. Right here we got cabbage, red and white. Here we have, in the rows we have beets, then radishes, then Swiss chard, then lettuce. These 4 spots here are straight 8 cucumbers. And then these down through here are yellow squash. And then that hole, and that hole down there are pickling cucumbers. And then these 2 holes, right there and there, are zucchinis. Now right here we don't have anything planted yet, but we're going to put Brussels sprouts in here. We have acorn squash here in 2 holes, and then 4 holes on this end with spaghetti squash in it. These are pole beans. We did two seeds to each pole on that side, 3 seeds to each pole on this side, and then up there on the end is corn. And that's not even all of it. That's all we can put up here, but we got a bunch of herbs down at the house in planters and buckets that we're growing. We got celery that we're growing in a planter. We have brandywine tomatoes that we're going to be doing in buckets, and eggplant we're going to do in the buckets. Now, something I thought of today that I never thought of before, but all these tiles, we have, I think, like 17, 18 tiles that hold the plastic down all the way around. You can fill those with dirt and plant potatoes in them. So you're not taking up a huge piece of ground for a patch of potatoes. You just put dirt on them and plant your potatoes, and then at the end of the year when you take the plastic off and roll it up and just pick it up. We've used this plastic for 2 years now, and we usually get 3 to 4 years out of plastic. This pea fence over here, I don't know if you guys can see that real good. Try to get it where the sun's not glaring on it. This pea fence right through here, all it is chicken wire that we wired off to fence post. 3 fence posts and chicken wire. We've used that for 4 years. And we just keep rolling it up every year. If you roll it up nice and store it away in a place out of the way, be real careful with it. You can use it year after year after year. Same with the plastic. So there's a lot here. There's a little bit more to come. But since we are on such limited space, this is not going to cover our vegetables for a full year. These are like the cabbage we don't eat a lot of, so that may actually last us a while. But the tomatoes and all that, and we get a lot of peppers because we eat a lot of peppers. Get a lot of cucumbers because we eat a lot of cucumbers. Beans and peas, they come on like crazy. We pretty much, the yellow squash and zucchini, we get a ton of. Oh my goodness. But when you're in limited space like this, you have to plan for something to plant stuff that you are going to consistently get a lot of. Like there's nowhere near the amount of beets we'd eat in a year. We're not going to store the lettuce away. That's just stuff that we like having special. Same with the radishes. We don't eat a lot of them anyways, but we do eat a lot of Swiss chard, and Swiss chard, once that stuff starts growing, it's constant throughout. It'll come up in like 4 or 5 weeks, and then you just almost can't keep up with it all. Next year, we're going to put a raised bed here, a raised bed there, and a raised bed over there, where all that tall grass is. And we're going to plant other root vegetables in there, like onions, carrots, parsnips, possibly turnips, and all that kind of stuff. So I'd like to have a much bigger garden, and I'd also like to have an orchard that we have strawberries and blueberries and a bunch of different fruit trees, but we don't have that kind of space here. So we walk with what we got. So I'm going to try to do a morning ride along tomorrow morning. I tried to do a full day ride along today. That did not work at all. So, gonna try doing the morning ride along tomorrow. And then tomorrow we're probably gonna cut wood, and then we're gonna have a big barbecue for Memorial Day in the afternoon. So, hopefully get the morning ride along done, make it look nice, and then kind of take it easy for the day. I know a lot of people don't think cutting wood's taking it easy, but I don't mind doing it. We generally have quite a bit of fun doing it. And I mean, what else are you gonna do? Sit around? That's how I got this, sitting around all winter. So, like, comment, subscribe. When the garden starts popping vegetables, I'm probably gonna be doing a garden update every single day. At this point, things are going to be slowing down quite a bit. So I'm probably not going to do an every day, because the garden's in, but there's not going to be much but watering and weeding going on there. And we do the same thing with the animals every morning. So I'm going to try to do a little bit. We'll probably cut back at this point to 3 or 4 a week. On different things, just giving updates and popping in, seeing how everybody's doing. So, and next week, be on the lookout next weekend for that very, very special video we're putting out. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about that, and I really wanted to do it today, but I'm just so fried. The heat, I'm not good with the heat, and it just wears me down. So, and I was right out in the middle of the sun all day. I'm just baked, and I'm ready to go relax for the night. So we will keep you updated on what's going on. Hopefully we'll be doing a morning ride along tomorrow morning. That's all for now. So like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit the notification bell down below because there's a lot more to come. Bye.